Hello, mummies. Welcome to this brand new episode where we get to discuss new mom struggles. Okay, so my daughter just turned 10 months old and she is so noisy all of a sudden. So I don't think I can hear her, but why don't you just concentrate on me? On me, okay? Yeah, so we're talking about mom struggles. Yeah, so I wrote some of the things down because I don't want to miss anything, but it's gonna be a very short topic. Yeah, so where we just get to discuss some of the things that I feel affect mom struggles. This affected me. I don't know what you could be going through. It could be something different, but yeah. But I think you will find some similarities here and there. Yeah, so when you talk of being a new mom, I think everyone gets excited. You get excited to be pregnant. You look forward to having that baby. Yes, the baby mom gets to start showing, and then you're excited, you're happy, and then all of a sudden when you give birth, that's a whole scenario, especially when you enter the third trimester. Because when you enter the third trimester, you're looking forward to a time where you just get to bounce back, right? You are looking forward to that time where you could fit in your old clothes, dress up, look pretty, go out, things like that. And then when you have your baby, it just doesn't happen like that. And especially the things we see on TV. Like we go on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, in movies, you get to see this brand new mom 2 weeks later, she's up and about, looking all snatched, and then you're like, it's gonna be like that. But then with your case, it's different. And that's what happened to me. You see? So the first thing that really affected me was bouncing back. Not the first time, but the second time. When I had my first baby, it was so easy to bounce back. I don't know, because maybe I think I was more slender. Yeah, and then I really had a flat tummy. And then so after I had my baby, just a month later, I was back to my previous body. In fact, I lost even more weight. But then when I had my second baby, it was totally different. I was 1 month post delivery and I still have, I still had a tummy. You get it? And then you go on social media, you're looking at other people, and then you're thinking, ish, they look good. But what is wrong with me? And that started affecting me. It started affecting my, how do you put it, body positivity. Yeah, like I just couldn't think anymore because I was so. Sometimes I would get so angry. At times I would get so disappointed because I was always trying to compare myself to other people that I've seen bounce back, which wasn't the case for me. And it's like other people didn't even put in the work. But come on, after 3 months, I just realized that I don't. I don't have to start comparing myself to other people. That's the reason there is only one me in this world. You see? There's only one you. If you are supposed to be like another person, obviously you would have been made the two of you or the three of you. But even twins don't obviously have everything 100% equal. You get it. So most ladies will always compare themselves to others. And these celebrities that we get to look at, others have their bodies done. It's either they got their body through plastic surgery or they stretch their skin. I don't know. I don't even know how they do it. But if you see the liposuction, all those things. So one thing you need to realize that obviously when you have that baby, bouncing back will not be as easy as it was for somebody else. So that's why you just have to embrace it and be ready that, okay, if I bounce back real quick, good for me. But if it doesn't happen, was it's fine. If I have to work for it, yes, it's okay. But you don't need to put pressure on yourself, wanting to bounce back 2 months later. It's not gonna be that easy. So just better prepare yourself, especially if you're pregnant, yeah, and you're expecting a baby, or you just had a baby. Just be content with what you have. You have that baby. That is the best gift that you could ever have. That's the best gift that your body has given you. So there is no need for you to even start comparing yourself to other people. It is your time frame, so you take it little by little. Even as you start exercising, just take your time. Take your time. That's why after I realized this, I then even started pushing myself too much. Like I had to wait after my baby was like past 3 months, going to 4 months. That's when I started exercising, doing some ab exercises, those kind of things. But otherwise, just have to enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment and don't compare yourself. You have a good and perfect gift, and that is your baby. Okay. And then the other thing that people need to brace themselves for, especially new moms, is that yes, life changes. When you have a baby, life does indeed change. It won't be the same again. Your schedule, the way you do things, the way you run about, it's all going to change. Why? Because you're going to start thinking of this brand new person who is in your life. So even as you make your budget, you're not only just going to make a budget for you and your partner, you and your husband. You're going to start thinking about this baby as well, because you're like, oh, okay, my baby needs diapers, baby lotion, baby soap, all those things. So you really have to embrace yourself and just be ready for it. Life changes. If you used to go out and be out for like 7 hours, it's going to be different. That's why I find that when you have a baby, at times, even those friends that don't have kids, or maybe they're not married, at times they'll be like, oh, she doesn't want to spend time with us. She's changed. What? Others, they don't want to look for new friends, but, and then it will end up affecting you as well. So, but what you need to know is that life changes. The moment you have a baby, life changes. How you think, how you plan, whether you want to go on vacation, you're no longer just thinking about you, how you spend your money, how your sleep routine will change. Everything about you changes. But I'm telling you, it's not bad. It is actually real good, and you just have to enjoy it. And that's why you just have to make plans in case this happens. Then what next? Okay, so I used to go out 5 times a week. Okay, what happens now? Okay, maybe I can go out on Thursday and then get me someone to help babysit, things like that. But life changes. I just have to be ready for it. And then the third thing is just looking at you in the mirror. For me, when I had my baby and I would look in the mirror, I would literally think I was so ugly. You get it? There is something that happens to you when you have your baby. Like, you just get to grow up. Yes. And not just growing up mentally, you grow up physically. Like, the way you look. Even when people meet you, they'll look at you, they'll say, this person changed. There's something different about you. And then movies, they'll be like, oh my God, you're glowing. Look at your face. it's not it's not the case mostly at times. Yeah, because you grow up. So you find that your hormones, the way your face looks, it will change, your skin, all those things. And so for me, like, this almost literally got me depressed, because I would look in the mirror and I would say, damn, I am so ugly. Why am I looking like this? And then as time goes on, you get to embrace and just get to accept you. But I do have times when I look in the mirror and I'm not happy with what I see, believe me. Like, I do have those times. But I just have to encourage myself that, okay, this is part of growing up, and stuff like this happens. So, but at first it was so bad. Yeah, but you just have to understand that when you have a baby, you obviously won't look the way you used to look. There's just something that changes about you. So that's why it's even important that you get to take care of yourself, you get to take care of your skin, how you look, dress up nice, smell nice, put on some body spray, get yourself some perfume, stuff like that. Yeah, if you want to apply makeup, apply makeup. I don't apply makeup like 7 times a week because of my job. My job is mostly field work. I'm in the sun 24/7, so most I would just rather put on sunscreen. But I do apply makeup here and there when I'm invited to a party. Then I put on some makeup. Yeah, but otherwise, life changes, and you have to embrace yourself for that. And the last thing, the romance. Yes. When you have a baby, it also affects the way you get to relate with your partner. And most of the time, if your partner is not supportive, you find that even if you were affectionate towards that person, you just stop. You wouldn't even want to cuddle. But so that's why it is important to talk these things through with your partner, with your husband. You have to talk these things through. Okay? If you need help with anything, tell him. If you need help to change the diaper, to feed the baby, it's not just you. You're not in it 24/7 all alone. That's why you are the two of you. You are in it together, so they better help out as well. And when you get to help out, then you also be able to find that you have, when you have a very supportive partner, you get even more affectionate towards them. So that's why it is important to talk these things through. And therefore, it means you also have to make plans now. At times before you have a baby, everything comes spontaneous, normal, everything happens. But when you have a baby, it's different. You find that time you want to cuddle the baby will be crying. Okay? When you want to, instead of sleeping late, you have to sleep early. At times you sleep when the baby sleeps, so the baby's up, you wake up, stuff like that. So these are things you have to brace yourself for, and you have to plan for as well. So, but I'm not here to frighten you. Motherhood is a blessing. It is a beautiful thing, and it's something that you can enjoy. So the best way you have to do is plan for it. Okay? Plan for it, how you'd want to spend time with your partner. Talk these things. You talk with your partner. Don't feel shy. I know other people that wouldn't want to tell their partner how they're feeling, but you just have to. If you need help, you need to. If you need to go out for lunch with your girlfriend, you can tell your partner to babysit. Just like that. So your life shouldn't just turn upside down and have a baby. No, it shouldn't. So you just have to plan for it and be ready for it. Embrace the changes that come with motherhood, and believe me, you will enjoy it. So that was it for this episode. Look out for more that's coming. I'm telling you, I've got so many things lined up for you. You are not gonna regret it. So please, 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 why don't you support me by clicking that subscription button and click that bell, ding ding ding, so that you can be notified anytime I have a new video uploaded. Bye bye, bye bye.